Hello, my loves. Feminine energy is a topic that has finally resurfaced again after all of these decades, and women now are realizing that they really need to step back into their power and they really need to stop hustling like men and trying to be like men and trying to do everything that a man does. Women are finally realizing that what they have is so powerful. The energy, the feminine energy, is the energy of creation. It's the energy of love, it's the energy of warmth, it's the energy of manifestation. And now today, I want to talk to you about 3 ways in which you can increase your feminine energy if you have been in the masculine hustle, and if you want a way to awaken that feminine spirit within yourself. These 3 ways will totally help you. Let's get into it. The number one way to increase your feminine energy is to focus on the way you walk. Have you noticed that when we walk with urgency, we walk with our shoulders? So basically, the movement is like this, like your chest and your shoulders are the ones in motion. However, when we slow down and walk with ease and grace, there's a gentle swaying of the hips, and the energy then goes from your shoulders and your chest to your hips and your legs. So while you're walking, just focus your energy on your hip space, on your womb space, and basically in the lower abdomen area. And then see how your walk automatically becomes more graceful, it becomes more feminine. So practice this today. If you're living in an apartment or if you're living in a place where you can go for a walk, get out for a walk, put on your favorite music, put on your favorite talk, and then deliberately focus your attention on your womb space and on your hips area, and then just like walk. Okay, you'll see that you'll start feeling a lot slower, things start becoming a less stressful. You're just absorbing the environment around you, you're appreciating the flowers, you're appreciating the people who are walking by you, and it just becomes such a beautiful, like sensual, romantic, peaceful walk. Okay, so try that. That's number one. Number two is start breathing up and down instead of in and out. What do I mean by that? When you're taking a breath, start that breath from your root chakra, like from the bottom of your womb space, and breathe up. So your breath travels across your spine and it goes up till your crown, and then you breathe down again. So when you breathe this way, again, you're slowing down your movements. You're telling your body that it's safe. Remember, women were never hunters, so they did not need to always be in fight or flight. Women were gatherers, and that meant we could just chill and just like be slow and go shopping with our girlfriends. Shopping in the modern age is akin to gathering in those times, in those primitive times, which was like millions of years, by the way. So the human genome, even though like we're living in a modern world, the human gene has not changed all that much. Yes, there have been small mutations, but it still holds the memory of what our ancestors did millions of years ago. So women are generally meant to just be in that peaceful space and just like hang out with your girlfriends, have fun, be slow, because that's when their creative side really comes out, and that's when their power really comes out. So I invite you today to just really slow down your breath. So like take a deep breath in from your womb space and breathe out into your womb space, and keep practicing this. You will have to practice this for a while. It's not going to be second nature immediately, but it most definitely will become. You'll also start noticing that when you start breathing from your womb space, even your voice will start coming from there. Your voice will not be stuck in your throat area. So if you can see the way I speak, okay, so now I'm going to start talking from my throat area, okay, and see how it sounds. When you speak from your throat, this is what it sounds like. Okay, now I'll speak from my womb. When you speak from your womb space, when you're from your feminine space, from your energetic area, this is how it sounds. Okay, so do you notice a difference? There is more slowness, there's more assertiveness, there's a lot more feminine quality for my voice when I'm speaking from my womb space. Okay, so this is also connected to breath. Practice it. Number three is practicing the art of receiving. Most of us today are so hyper independent that we almost get insulted when somebody says they'll do something for us. Immediately we just we just stand up and say, no, I can do it myself. No, thank you, I can do it myself. No, thank you, I don't want to trouble you. But instead, the next time somebody offers you something, see how you can receive it with a lot of grace and a lot of gratitude. You not only feel good about it yourself, because then you're operating from your feminine space, but you also help the other person feel really good. Remember, the feminine energy is the energy of receiving. It's really important to practice this muscle in case you've lost it. So this rest of the week, when someone pays you a compliment, don't deflect it back to them saying, oh, thank you, your dress is nice too. Instead, fully receive that compliment, fully receive that gift, and fully receive any effort anyone makes for you. If somebody opens the door for you, look at them and smile and say, hey, thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. And really make them feel great about that gesture, because that's again what really activates that feminine energy, that energy of like where people want to do something for you and you're like completely in your receptive, grateful state. These are 3 very, very simple things you can start doing right away to start awakening some of that feminine energy within you. And let me know how that works for you, and let me know how you feel at the end of it. Okay, I look forward to your comments. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet already. Like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.